Good morning and welcome to Miss Walker's Story Time. Today is Wednesday, April 22nd, and it is Earth Day. So I thought our stories today could come from some special books about Earth Day or about taking care of our planet. So I am going to switch screens now so that hopefully you girls can see the books. These are books from my son's collection. He had loved to read when he was little, and so I was able to go in and dig through his collection of books and find some books for me to share with you. So the first one we're going to read is called Earth Dance. It's called Earth Dance. All right. So the name of the book is Earth Dance, and it is written by Joanna Ryder, and it's illustrated by Norman Gorbati. Let me fix it so you can see the pictures better. There we go. So the first page here I wanted to show you, even though it's just the copyright page, I loved it because it had a picture of the sun and the moon and the stars to start us out. Imagine you were standing tall in an empty space. You stretch your arms out wide and slowly spin around. Imagine you are growing taller than the trees, taller than the hills, head in the sky. You are growing so large, so tall, that no one can see you. All of you now. Imagine you are dancing in space, even larger than the moon, spinning around. You are round, wrapped in a quilt of bright colors, blue flowing seas, and dark green woods, and deserts of golden sand. You are twirling so gracefully, carefully, not even the sand moves as you spin. You are large and grand, and your voice is proud roar of icebergs cracking, waterfalls tumbling. You whisper is a breeze murmuring through the reeds, a tiny wave lapping the land. Wiggle your shoulders and mountains tremble and quake. Shake your hair and feel the windspread grasses tickle your face. You are streaked with roads and bridges and spotted with farms and factories. Up your hills and down your rivers, cars and ships carry people from one place to another, all the places on you. You are where crickets leap, rabbits hop, and children run and run. Imagine them leaping and dancing with you as you spin. You are where people meet, talking and singing and laughing aloud. Imagine hearing them all, voices humming as you twirl. Turn your face to the bright sun, and cities wake up, you yawning in to morning. Behind you, cities in darkness turn on their lights. To go to sleep and dream, you spin. You bring day, then night to everyone who calls you home. You spin around and also dance around the sun, bringing summer, bringing winter when snowflakes touch and cover you, and people leave soft footprints in your snowy fields. You are a place where people rest and a place people know everyone knows best. You are older than anyone, yet each day you are where new life grows, flowers bud, and babies are born. You are home to ants and lizards, fish and dragonflies, roses and redwoods. You are shelter Are for people who never meet, but share one thing: you are their home. Dance slowly, spin gently, and carry them through space. May they hear your whispers, feel your strength under their feet, and treasure you. For you are home, you are precious earth. So, that is a cool little book about how the earth is like a dance, and we get to live on planet Earth, and it's our job to take care of it, isn't it? It's our job to make sure that things are well taken care of. So, for our next book, we're going to read one of my favorite counting books. It's called The Waterhole, right? And it is written by Gareem Base, and it is taken from a trip that he took around the world. Um, and it starts off by telling us that down to the secret water holes all the animals come as seasons bring forth drought and flood. They gather there as one, united in their common need. Their numbers swell to 10, but hidden deep among the trees lie 10 times that again. So let me get the picture where you can see it. There we go. One One rhino drinking at the water hole. Snort, sploosh. Mmm, delicious. Now, I want you to watch carefully. These have some great illustrations, and if you look carefully, you'll not only see the one rhino, but you'll see some frogs hanging out. And I want you to pay attention to the water hole right here in our picture, that water hole picture. It's going to change a little bit with each page. Two tigers lapping at the water hole. Grrr, goodness gracious, how delectable. And if you notice our frogs again, sitting along the water hole. Three, three toucans squawking round the water hole. Ark, ark, ark. Party time, fellas, drink up. But something was happening. Four snow leopards gazing at the water hole. Purr. We must be careful, brothers, for the pool is getting smaller. Five moose wallowing in the water hole. Moo, moo, moo. Here, get your hoof out of my ear. And the water hole is smaller still. Six, six catfish floundering in the water hole. Blah, 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 blah. And the water hole is smaller still. Seven pandas sipping at the water hole. Disk, 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 after you. No, no, I insist. Eight ladybugs meeting by the water hole. Bzzing. So, in conclusion, lady and gentlebugs, I propose we establish a subcommittee to report on the water level crisis before the end of the fiscal year. All in favor say bzzing. Look how little the water hole is now. Nine tortoises lumbering around the water hole. Scruff, scruff, scruff. Okay, which one of you wise guys hid the water? See how tiny that water hole is now? 10 kangaroos looking at the water hole. There is nothing to say. The water is gone. Look how sad the 10 kangaroos look. And all the animals went away. It's a sad looking picture, isn't it? From having all those animals around the water hole to having everything dry up. Then a shadow fell across the sun, and clouds began to gather. A single drop of rain fell. It rained and rained and rained and rained. And all the animals came back. Lulu, Lulu, wahoo, yippee! And on each page, number 1, that animal came from Africa. On number 2, those animals came from India. Number 3, the animals were from South America. Number 4 were from the Himalayas. Number 5 was from North America. Number 6 was from the rivers and streams. Number 7 was from China. Number 8 was from Europe. Number 9 was from the Galapagos Islands. And number 10 was from Australia. Cool, huh? Neat little story about the water hole and how everything needs water. All right, our last book for today is a book that I just got a couple years ago. It is called An Island Grows. It is written by Lola M. Schaefer and is illustrated by Kathy Filstead. This book is great story about how things happen. This is a story of the birth of an island from the first red hot glow of magma, which is what molten earth is like, to the flowing lava that hardens and builds higher and higher until finally breaks through the earth's surface. And then life comes to the island. First come small plants and animals, and later people. This is a tale old and as new as the ground we walk on. So here you go. An island grows. Deep, deep beneath the sea. Stones break and water quakes. Magma grows and a volcano blows. Lava flows and flows and flows. An island grows. Rocks appear black and sheer, water batters and rocks shatters, waves pound and sands mound. Wind sows seeds that blow, and roots grow and leaves show. Trees tower and vines flower, insects thrive and birds arrive. Sailors spot and a map plots. Ships dock and traders flock. Settlers play, settlers stay and children play. Workers build and the soil gets tilled. Markets sell and merchants yell. Fresh fish, pepper dish, ripe fruit, spicy root. And bells ring and voices sing. Drums play and dancers sway. Busy island in the sea where only water used to be. Then one day, not far away, Beneath the sea, a volcano blows and lava flows, and another island grows. So, though that is a story all about how volcanic islands have been created. Um, and it's just a neat little story with a poem to it. So, I hope you have enjoyed our Earth Day special readings. Um, and I hope I will see you guys back here tomorrow at 10
Miss
a.m.
Walker, I turned mine on.
I hear.
Yes.